Streaming on a Monday, which feels odd. It is Monday today, right? Yeah, it is Monday. My days get all mixed up when I work all weekend, because then I don't know, it just gets all mixed up. Trying to remember what day is what, because technically today, well, I did work today, but tomorrow and Wednesday will be like my weekend, which feels strange, but try to catch some of our spawns here, and then we'll get into GBL. I have not like played my GBL sets in a while. You know the feeling, yeah. I know you have a weird work schedule too, Fish, so I'm sure you understand it better than many people. Yeah, I haven't played my GBL sets like all weekend because, well, there just hasn't been the time. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's like Catch Cup and Open Ultra League right now. Great. We'll see what we can put together. I don't have a lot of things built for like Ultra League in general, and definitely don't have like a lot of. I don't have any Excel things built. I have some things I want to build. Oh, okay, sorry, I will turn it down. Let's see here. Is that better? Let me know if I turned it down too much. Yeah, I was afraid that it might be a little too loud. It's much better. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I never know, like, because I obviously am not hearing the stream, so I'm like, it sounds good to me, but I have no idea how the viewers are. Yeah, so I what I was saying is I have barely played my GBL sets the last couple of days, which has been, you know, because there just hasn't been the time. So I was saying that it'll be interesting because Ultra League is not one of my best leagues. I don't have a lot of built for it, and obviously Open Ultra League I certainly don't have a lot built for. So we'll use some of my UL PC things and see how it goes. basically, is the gist of what I was saying. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. How are you doing today, Fish? Have you had a good day so far? Good Tuesday so far? Yeah, Open Ultra is pretty tough. But I don't, like, the only thing I actually built this week for Catch Cup is like my my shiny Parasect, which is great. And then I have like some single move things that I could use. But Catch Cup is like, people are building meta stuff. Oh, that's so exciting! Is Perth like a long flight for you, or is it like pretty close? I'm trying to think. Adelaide. That's, gosh, I do not know my Australian geography well enough. But I've been to Perth, and I know Perth is on the west side of Australia. So I know that. Yeah, I think we'll just get started and try. I think we'll try Open Ultra League. Dallas to LA. I was like, LS? Okay, that's not too far. That's not so bad. Like, it's maybe a few hours, but not too long. That's a good comparison there. So Adelaide's like in the south more so of Australia. Makes sense. Okay, so when I did play Ultra League earlier this week before my work schedule started, Santiago, welcome in. Hello, I'm sorry, I've not been able to make it to the last couple of streams. Been a little busy. Oh my gosh, I didn't even stream last week, so don't worry about it. I know life gets busy, and you know, watching streams don't necessarily have to be a priority. So, but thank you. We appreciate having you here. I was just saying that this is the team I was trying out. That's not very good, and if we see a Gallade or any Confusion user, we're basically toast. So there's that. But, you know, it's kind of ABB style, you know, two fighters in the back. Swampert is pretty difficult too. However, I have learned how to play them because there's a lot of Swampert leads, and I actually just stay in with Nidoqueen, which sounds strange, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's also very hard. Giratina is also very tough. There's a lot of Pokemon that this thing line does not deal with very well. So we'll see how it goes. Trevenant is a decent lead. You know, we can deal with that. I guess I just want to Poison Fang. There's literally no use in going over a Poison Fang. It's actually probably really unintelligent to do so. Because we want our poison jabs to do more. I think we live a Shadow Ball, even if it is a Shadow Ball. It is a Shadow Ball. We go straight for the nuke. Straight for the nuke. Okay. No, wrong. Did I? Oh my gosh. What am I doing? I clicked on the wrong Pokemon. This is going so well. I meant to go Machamp. I promise I meant to go Machamp. We're just gonna let this go. And, yeah. I absolutely threw that. That was really, really difficult to watch. Yeah. This is how tired my brain is right now. Like, I can't like process things. They're like, what are you doing? My opponent must be like, thank you for giving me this win. And I'm like, you're very welcome. I am happy to serve you. I mean, we live one, right? I'm sure they have more than one. Not very well, but we do live it. I'm just hoping to whatever they have in the pack is really weak to Nidoqueen. However, I did take that Shadow Ball, so I mean, we're done. This game is done. This game is done. Okay, I can at least do this. This game is done, but we're playing it out because I need to get warmed up anyway. And, like, not click on Blaze again into a... Yeah, okay, GG's. I never top left either. I never top left. That was a winnable game. if we had lined it up right. That was totally winnable if I'd clicked on... Machamp does okay against Swampert. I mean, it doesn't like Hydro Cannons, right? But, my gosh, that was bad. Click on the right Pokemon, Johanna. I mean, it can't get worse than that, right? That was practice. Yeah, exactly. That didn't count. So, I mean, I guess this is where we want to see it. What I've been doing is I've just been staying in and going, like, Earth Power the whole way. Giratinas, I feel like they don't shield anything. I feel like Shadow Claw is a little worse than Dragon Breath for this matchup. I mean, we lose this, but we can at least get some damage in by doing this. Countering down a Giratina is really hard, so there is that. Shadow Snaking. I can't wait till next week. Oh, if we get a shield, I suppose that is something. But now they're just gonna farm me down. Can I get anything else off them? Fine. I'm trying to think what the best move here is. We definitely have to go Machamp, because at least we can Rock Slide it. And I have Brave Bird on my Blaziken, so you're like, what are you guys? What are you doing? Next week is, I mean for GBL wise, or not next week, I guess the leagues turn over tomorrow? Halloween Cup, right? I love Halloween Cup. I'm very excited about Halloween Cup. Okay, well we probably have to shield something at some point. Yeah, I'm excited about using Mawile. You know, a league where she's actually really, really good. What happens if I cross chop? Is this cross chop range? Probably not. This is such a bad team. If anyone have any suggestions, please. Oh gosh, it doesn't even kill. Yeah. Please, I'll take suggestions for team because I don't have many things built for Ultra League, and it's not going very well. I mean, this team does okay in ULPC. It just doesn't do very well in Open, I suppose. Okay, so they are weak to me. Are we gonna have like a sweep of Blaziken in the back if they're bringing in a Melmetal in April? What's happening in April? Venusaur, okay, they are kind of weak to us, but now they have a move, probably. Oh yeah, Halloween Cup in April, I know, it's the best. Can we get there? Oh, they get to a Sludge Bomb. Okay, well, you know what, this could have been a Blaziken sweep. Actually, it might still be. Let me see here, okay? No, it's probably not going to be because they have a move. They have a move on Melmetal, and I'm not going to get to 2 Blazekicks because I'm going to get Vine Whipped down. Fire Pokemon getting Vine Whipped down. Yeah, GG's. But I mean, that was close. Go Blaziken. Right? Right? I know, Halloween Cup in April is, you know what? I love the meta. I think it's great. You can use your fairies, you can use your darks, you can use your poisons. It's just like... just a fun meta, all around. And ghosts, obviously, ghosts. We love the ghosts. Okay. Let me see what I have here. I don't even know what tag I have for this. Let me just do this instead. I'm trying to see what I could use. I have a Giratina, but it's only one move. What should I use? I could try like a version of the Dino's team where he has like Snorlax, Kingdra, and what else does he have? Sylveon or Charmer in the back. Blah, blah, blah. I don't have Kingdra. Scizor. I don't have it's not double moved. A lot of these Pokemon are not double moved. Purple Kyogre, hi, welcome in. We're trying to figure out how to, what I should use for Ultra League because I have so little built for it. So here we are. And we'll just try something then. Let's try this. These are at least 3, 2 moved Pokemon. I know, Scizor would be fun to try, although it is not built. It's just Bullet Punch and Iron Head. So, how are you doing this evening, PK? I'm just trying to figure out how to... Okay, well this is like a nice neutral matchup for once. Not a total hard counter. Although Typhlosion is an absolute monster. 3. Can get our move in before they get... Well, they're out of Blast Burn now, but... And this, Snorlax is best buddied because it's a hundo. I just haven't powered it up over, Okay, well, they're at 2 Blast Burns now. I haven't powered it up over Ultra League CP, so it definitely is not ideal, for Ultra League. Maybe I shield and get this off and see if I can get a shield back. But then I might get farmed down, so that might have not been the best option. Mamaclimbs, that thing is, that's not actually happening, PK, because... Oh, I did get to another one, yay, we'd love to see it. Because I've already gone 0-2, so at best this can be a 3-2. Okay, wow, that's fine. I think what we're gonna do is we'll go in with Gyarados. Okay, farm down, nice. We're up a shield, they have no shields. Yeah, so thank you, I appreciate the confidence, but what do they have in the back? Show me what you have, okay? Oh, did they lag out? Oh, I would hate for my first win of the night to be because of lag. Oh no. That sucks. I'm the only one watching. I think, yeah, you might be the only one watching on YouTube. We're on Twitch. We have about 7 people here. Something. We take those. Yeah, I guess we do take those, especially with my start today. It's like GBL's like, okay, yeah, she needs this. Oh, thank you, PK. I will have a drink there. Thank you so much for redeeming Hydrate. I mean, this would have been a pretty tough team for me to win against, to be frank with you. Just like the fact that they had a Poison in the back, and Walrein, so yeah, this would have been pretty tough. You're just gonna Dragon Breath this poor thing down. Oh no. Maybe their app closed down on them, which is bound to happen at some point tonight. For me, it always happens. Well, PK, maybe we can go 3-2. Maybe like next battle I can win. Use Kyogre. I do have a Kyogre, but it's lucky and it's not very good. I think I don't have it built, but that could work. Yeah, GG's. Wow, amazing battle. Very good battle. Quality. You have a slow night at work, so I can enjoy the stream. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Remind me again, PK, what you do. What you do for work. I have like very bad memory. Okay, we don't like the start, so we'll go into our safe spot. PK, you're saying if you use A purple Kyogre. I don't have a shiny one. You're bound to win. I will build it one day for Master League, though. I mean, it's not a hundo, so maybe it's not worth it. What are they building up to? Is this a gunk shot? Am I about to get gunk shot? Gunk. Speaking is hard. Hyper Beam! Maybe I should have shielded the Hyper Beam. I was like, oh gosh. Okay, can I please switch now? I should have waited out my switch timer, huh? Are they just gonna let me get charmed down here? Well, I mean, I'll shield. They might go... No, they go Seed Bomb, of course, because why wouldn't they... Why wouldn't they, bait me? Oh my gosh. I'm making all the right calls. It's so good. It's so good. At least, okay, this is fine. A little more neutral. Get Surf and Blizzard on Kyogre. Yeah, I think that's a good moveset. Or it learns an electric move too, right? Does this person only have like nukes? Because it's building up to something big again, and it's not using any shields. He, she, or they. Let this go. It's the Hydro Cannon, which makes sense. Yeah. I'll just let this go. I still think I can get to a... I think what I'm gonna do... Oh, this is bad. I should have switched into... This was actually a really bad play. But what I can do now is... Oh, they don't have any shields. They're out of shields. So I can Moonblast them. Yay! A win. Even though we got Hyper Beamed, we won. We won a game, fair and square. Thunderbolt or Thunder. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, like I said, I don't have one built, unfortunately, and those legendaries are pretty expensive to build, but one day I will build one for Master League, most likely. But, I mean, I'm sure it has some play in Ultra League too, but then again, I am no Ultra League specialist. I know very little about this league, if it's not evident by my lack of Pokemon for it. But, oh, Purple Kyogre, you wrote, I work with patients who have disabilities, but if they are sleeping or watching something, I can be on my phone. What do you do? Awesome, that's so cool. Yeah, so I have two jobs. I work as an anesthesia technician, which is not the people that perform or like, you know, administers anesthesia, but I'm like a support person for the, in the US we call it anesthesiologist, and we have a nurse practitioner-ish version of it. Right, sorry, Purple Kyogre, I forget that you're actually in the US. I don't know why I'm speaking as if you're somewhere else. I think I was talking to Fish about this earlier today, and that's why I'm saying it. But CRNAs are also people that administer anesthesia, and I help them with whatever needs to be done. I work at a level 1 trauma center, so a lot of the time it entails like running blood products, and you know, just getting them whatever they may need at any given moment, you know, when a patient is fighting for their life. So it's a really great work. It's a really great job. Sorry, English is hard tonight. It's like I can't speak. But yeah. Oh, I shouldn't go. What am I doing? Why am I going Side Shock against Cresselia? But anyway. And then my other job, I work as a clinical assistant, kind of like a medical assistant at an orthopedic urgent care. So I help out with, like, if people come in with broken bones, I take their history and vitals and, you know, ask them questions. And then if the doctor, after the doctor's looked over the x-rays and examined them, I am the one who does, like, splints and casts if they need it, or give them, you know, any sort of brace that might be indicated for their condition. Did they quit? They quit. Guess what? We got a 3-2. Thank you for believing in me. But that's a really cool job, Purple Kyogre. I think I used to work at a mental health institution back in Sweden and did something similar. And it's very rewarding, but it can be very, very tough at times. So it's, yeah, 3-2. It's positive. That's a 5-0 if you squint. If you squint really hard. Oh, if it wants to update. If it squints. Okay. And yes, PK, I am excited for Stuffle. I think it's always very exciting with a new Pokemon. And I don't know how often they've released like brand new Pokemon on a community day. I don't know if this is the first time. I haven't been playing long enough. And yeah, I'm excited for it. You know, a bit of a bummer that they shortened down the day. I think it takes away the option for a lot of people. But luckily enough for me, the community days have always fallen on the weekends when I don't work. This entire year, it's been on the weekends when I'm not at work. Even the Community Day Classic coming up is also on my off weekend, this coming weekend. So I've been really lucky. And so the 6 to 3 hours doesn't affect me a lot, but I know it affects other people. So yeah, you work with patients who have mental disabilities. That's, man, that's incredible. Thank you for everything you do. It's a tough job, but it's, like I said, it can be so rewarding. So yeah. See here. Okay. Well, the team is sort of working. It's a little more flexible as opposed to Nido Double Fighter. Oh, of course. Thank you so much for stopping by, PK. It's always great seeing you or talking to you. Yeah, I know. You're at work, so go do what you need to do. And take care. Okay. Let's see. I like Snorlax. I do want to build like a better Snorlax for Ultra League. I have an okay one, I think, for an okay. Is it Good Lead? I have an okay one for Ultra League that I need to power up. I think it's a Shadow one too. I guess it's not okay because I can't really throw anything at them, can I? It's just my fast moves are good. That's a great question, Santiago. Oh, wow, there's a lot of ghosts here. What do we do? We will... I'm just thinking here. I'll let them throw their energy, and then I'll switch, I think. I will answer the question when I'm done with this battle, because I'm noticing that I'm really bad at, like, talking and battling at the same time, which is probably not a great trait for a streamer, but... I will catch up on the chat. Oh, there's the Shadow Ball. We tank it like nothing, right? Okay, great. Oh, we got the defense file. I think maybe just is this a bubble? Yeah, it's Bubble Beam. Just farm down. Is this like a funny like triple ghost or something like that? I don't know. I've just seen 2 ghosts so far. Get another crunch off. Probably get a shield here. Oh, or not. Should we just like body slam them for kicks and giggles? Or maybe, Santiago, you were asking PK. I don't know if you were asking me or PK, but if you were asking me if I always dreamed about doing this, it's more of like a stepping stone for me at the moment. They're just not using shields in this. I guess we're not using shields in this. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is do this. See if they finally shield something. Nope. And then I know this is like a really weird swap, because charms do literally nothing. I'm just wanting to eat up some, like, damage, I suppose. Oh, and they have flash cannon. All the better. Great. Just get rid of me. Maybe not all the better. Yeah, so it's my jobs that I have currently is like a stepping stone. Oh no, my screen went frozen. I will fix that after this battle. I am currently about to superpower a Registeel, so I will explain. See if I can get it to go back to working here soon. Maybe I should be body slamming so that I'm not like losing all this defense and attack. I probably should be, because they're probably gonna shield everything. Yeah, that was really stupid. But that's okay. No, it's not. I'm not at all. I'm happy to talk about it. Like I said, it's more of a long story, so I'm gonna try to do that when I'm done with this battle and see if I can. I don't think the superpower is gonna be enough for the Reggie, unfortunately. I'm probably gonna have to do it two of these, because every time I use one of these, it's lowering my defense and my attack. Oh, actually, it was enough. Okay, cool. So we shield this and then we lick it down. And I don't think that's too personal a question. Maybe some people do, and obviously you'd have to respect that, but I'm happy to answer. I'm just gonna see if I can get my screen to go back so you can see my battles. I won, in case you're wondering. Yeah, I think my phone just stopped sharing for some reason. Let's see, we'll get it back here. Okay, it's back. It's back for me. Yay! Okay, so Santiago, I am actually applying for medical school next year. So everything that I'm currently doing is studying for the MCAT, which I will be taking this summer. If you don't know, the MCAT is a medical college admissions test that every person who applies for medical school has to take. So it's basically like a condensed version of everything you've learned during your undergrad studies if you took the required pre-medical classes. So like physics, chemistry, biology, but also some critical reading and analyzing skills, and also some psychology and sociology. So that's what I'm studying for right now, and it's tough. I really actually miss being in school and around other people, but it's good. And then, so other things you need to apply for medical school is like they want you to have volunteer experience. So I do a lot of volunteering and research experience. So I try to get, I'm part of a research project through one of our public colleges here. And then also I, try to get clinical experience by working. So I have been trying to, I don't want to like do things just to check boxes, obviously, but I've, been trying to broaden my resume, if you will, so that I will be more competitive for medical school when I do apply. So that's what I want to do. That's my dream of working as a physician in the future. So, sorry, that was a long answer to your question, but sorry. Let's see here. TN Fishin' Discount Game, you said, I got a shiny licky tongue today. I saw it spawn and was like, I haven't seen that in a while, so I tapped it and it was shiny. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, I love those like random shinies. Like you click on it, you're like, oh, a Lickitung. Like obviously you're gonna catch a spawned Lickitung and then it turns out to be shiny. That's the best when that happens. I love that. I'm trying to think last time I had that happen. I've been really lucky. I like last week before I streamed, or 2 weeks ago at this point, I clicked on a Paris and it happened to be shiny. And then during Paris Spotlight Hour last week, I found another shiny Paris. So I evolved it into a Parasect because I figured, why have two shiny Paris? Paris? Paris is probably just a plural, right? Anyway. So yeah. Yeah, I like this team. We'll continue with this team. It's treating us a lot better than Meadow Double Fighter. Probably because I wasn't playing optimally either, but it's easier to blame the teams than my actual battling skills, right? I don't think we win against a Shadow Swampert, but we can try. Yeah, I'm jealous of your shiny Lickitung. I don't have one. I don't have a good Lickitung for like GBL at all, and I probably will not build one for a long time. I'm sure they have two. Yeah, they do. We get a lick in. I think we can get to another, though maybe we won't. This is a shadow one after all. Can he mud shut me down at this rate? No, we get to another body slam. Love it. They probably will shield us though, right? Then we'll come and farm down with, yeah, they will shield us. That's fine. We'll come and farm down with Gyarados. The sad thing is that a Shadow Hydro Cannon, while resisted, is still gonna actually chunk, but we won't shield it. Like, that does way more than it should, I feel. Like, I'm a water Pokemon. I should not be taking out a third of me. A third of me should not be taken out. I wonder what they have in the back. If they're double weak to fairy in the back? Probably not. Maybe we'll have like a Sylveon sweep. We'll just spam Aqua Tails. And thank you, Santiago. Yeah, I think, you know, it's important that everyone does what they want to do, and follow whatever, you know, everyone's dream in terms of what they want to do. One thing that I try to get away from though is we so often connect our identity with what we do for work, and oh Armored Mewtwo. I don't know how this matchup goes. I'm assuming we can win this because of if we have two shields, right? Maybe? I have no idea. One thing that I've noticed about the US is that maybe not just the US, but it's different from Sweden in that people here are very much like, what do you do for a living? That's like kind of one of the first questions you ask. And I mean, I do the same thing. But I feel like, you know, who a person is so much more than what they do for a living, right? I mean, in Sweden, where I come from, people more so, I would say, they don't live to work, we work to live. Like, who we are, or like what defines us as a person, is so much more than what we, you know, spend our time doing to get food on our table, I suppose. Sorry, that was like a super tangent, and I guess I wasn't making a lot of sense because I was babbling while talking, which I probably should stop doing. But basically what I was trying to say is, I think there's so much more that makes us a person than what we aspire to do in terms of our professional lives, where I do think it's important to find something that you enjoy doing, because we do spend quite a lot of hours working, right, in our life. So if you do something that makes you miserable, that's probably not the greatest thing. But yeah, you know, sometimes you just have to work to provide for your family, and then you make sure to fill the rest of your life with joy, things that brings you joy, right? So there is that aspect too. Okay, well, so far we're doing okay with this team, I think. Let me see. Ooh, I'll take one of these. No, I didn't want to be caught. The pink one. What's that one called? Is it the Spring Darling? Have you ever played Minecraft? I have not. However, my brother, who is back in Sweden, he plays a lot of Minecraft. He really likes it, but he is quite creative, probably more so than I am. He loves going into that. There's like two modes, right, in Minecraft? Like one that you can like create, and one that's more like survival or something. And that's like the extent of where my Minecraft knowledge goes. But he really likes building things and creating these. Even when he was younger, he would show me on his laptop. He would build these really beautiful things in Minecraft, and I thought that was quite cool. But I've never played it myself, no. Do you play it, and do you enjoy it? Did they just quit? What was that? my gosh. That was weird. I mean, we'll take those wins. Okay, yeah, there is a unbreakable list. There is a creative mode and a survival mode. Cool. So I wasn't wrong about that. I've never played it myself, but I knew that somewhere in the back of my head. That's awesome. What? Yeah, thank you. GG's to me. I like wasn't even looking, and they had done like 2 fire spins, and I'm like, oh right, I have in a battle, and then they top left. Very well played. Yeah, creative mode is like virtual Lego. That's actually a great way of great lead. That's I guess it's weird because like the 2 moves I have are also resisted, right? And he at least has Dragon Claw. And oh, he's actually running Dragon Breath. So that's actually not good. That's worse for me. He's doing as much damage to me as I am to him, and my body slams will not do as much as his Dragon Claw did to me. But I suppose it's better than throwing nothing. Let's just body slam the ghost, right? Is superpower is the thing you should have on Snorlax. I feel like it learns so many moves. It would be nice to have like one move that is not resisted by ghosts because the licks are doing so much damage, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Body Slam might be the worst of the 2 moves, but I don't want to like debuff myself, so I suppose this is what we're doing. This person's like, why? But why? Okay, Dragon Breath me down, that's fine. Now the question is, do I go in with Sylveon, or do I go in with... Probably Sylveon. If they go, I mean, they probably go Shadow Sneak now, though. Outrage, I suppose that could be interesting, right? Because that's going to be a lot of neutral damage to a lot of things, and obviously do really well against Giratina. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like... Okay. This is okay. Yeah, Outreach and Body Slam might be an interesting combination. Yeah, I think it does have Outreach, right? Oh, sorry, people were writing about Minecraft. Creative mode has unlimited resources and things that don't try to kill you. Well, that sounds nice. Nice and peaceful. I like the sound of creative mode. I probably don't actually want to do too much damage to this because I kind of want farm on my okay, I get a shield anyway. That's great. This is actually perfect. Okay, that's perfect because now I can just see if I can... I'm not gonna shield. Hopefully they're like don't have gunk shot or anything like that. Of course they mud bomb me, but I mean I think I have to shield anything at this point. Can we do this? Can we do this? I think we can. I think they only get to another mud bomb actually, so I think we're good here. And then we just chom down. They go sludge bomb, yeah. Charm down the obstacle. Or the obstacle was maybe already done. Or they just quit. Okay, cool. We're actually getting wins in Ultra League. What is going on? Open Ultra League. We're body slamming ghosts. Yeah, I like the sound of creative mode in Minecraft. It sounds like a nice, peaceful place. And Fish, you're saying you just have access to all the materials and you can build whatever you want. You're only limited by your imagination. Ooh, we like that. Does anyone, when I think of Minecraft, I just think of it like blocky and square and kind of pixely, but maybe that's like, I mean, I know you can still make beautiful things there, but it, like, to me it always kind of looked like, you know, I was always drawn to games that had very, like, elaborate graphics. Like, I used to play a lot of, I guess, what's it called, MMOs back in the day, and, like, I remember one was, like, is it Black Desert or something? It's just really pretty. I mean, I'm not sure the game is all that great. I haven't played it in a long time, but I just remember that what was drawing me to it was the fact that it was so pretty, you know, like, oh, like, it's just pretty nature, and the avatars are really pretty, and just... Whereas Minecraft to me is kind of like just pretty square, but you know what? Maybe that's just a perfect format for creating things when everything is just like based in squares, like Lego. Okay, this is fine, I think. I'll get kind of a pause. Maybe like go superpower first to surprise them, but I don't want to take that risk. Yeah, because they wouldn't have shielded it, right? They're just gonna go earthquake straight away. Probably. We can take an earthquake. Or they just go icicle spear, which is probably the better VPE move anyway, right? Wow, this thing is spammy. I think I can shield and get to 2 body slams at least. Maybe not. Maybe that was bad shield. Maybe I should have just let it go. Wow, I should have superpowered. Come on. They're not shielding anything. I should have superpowered. Okay, Blaziken. Now, if they have Stone Edge, I'm screwed. I think I want to go in with Gyarados here. Okay. Good catch. Gosh. Very well caught. I don't know, maybe I should have stayed in with... This is fine. This is fine. Yeah. Well played, catching my Aqua Tail on your Trevenant. Beautifully played. Yeah. Let's let this go. If I were them, I would go for the nuke first. Oh, I was gonna shield. I must have not clicked the shield. I literally thought, okay, they're gonna go for the nuke first because I'm not gonna shield their first move. I thought I clicked the shield, but I must have not. Well played. GG's to my opponent. Let me see here. You are not wrong, it is blocky. There are shaders and things to make it prettier, but that's modded Minecraft. Okay, that makes sense. Santiago saying, and it makes sense that y'all don't live to work, but work to live. But there are times that we as people get so caught up in work that we forget to live life to its fullest. That's true. That's very true. And that's kind of what I was getting at, the fact that, like, and I mean, the whole work-life balance, I think, is a little bit of a myth, too, because, I mean, work is part of life, right? So it's like, but society, you know, now we're getting into big topics here, but I mean, the way society works is it makes us work, right, to make a living so that we can then live, which is kind of upside down. But then again, if you do enjoy what you do for work, spending all those hours, then maybe life becomes a bit more enjoyable. But not everyone has the privilege of just choosing and going for whatever, you know, oh, this sounds like fun, right? Sometimes you just have to work. But I agree. We do put a lot of emphasis on it, and there's a lot to life. For sure. I agree with that.
Okay, that was, oh, we got a 4-1 in the Open Ultra League, and that could have been a 5-0, I think. Now, they still had 2 shields, so maybe that would have been tough, but I don't think they could have, I think we could have Dragon Breathed them down until they got to another Brave Bird, if we shielded that Brave Bird correctly. But I'm happy with a 4-1. We'll take those. Yay. Anyone else looking forward to Halloween Cup? Oh wow, we got a 98% Clefairy. I don't know what that's good for, but we'll save it. Okay, let's go into another set of the Go Battle League. Ultra League. Open variant. Yeah, I'm really excited for Halloween Cup. I probably said that too many times during the stream as I'm playing this other league. But it's just a fun meta. I really like it. I think that's the reason I enjoyed Obsidian so much. Now obviously fairies were oh, that was probably a bad switch. Fairies were obviously banned in Obsidian, but some of my favorite Pokemon like Umbreon and Fortress and all these really cool Pokemon were really fun to use. I really enjoyed it. So, and you know, it's kind of similar. There's a lot of darks, a lot of bugs in Halloween Cup, so that'll be fun. They're just gonna chom us down. Chommy, 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 chom. We'll let this go. I mean, they get the boost. Should have waited out the switch timer a little more there. So what we can do now is we do this, and then, yep, our switch timer's up, so we can, I mean, Sylveon is not great against this thing either, but at least it'll resist some of its moves, right? It resists the bug move, it resists the counters, does not resist Drill Run or Acid Spray if it has that. Mega Horn, we do resist, but it's still chunks. Okay. What do we do here? Probably should have started shielding something here. I think I'm gonna see if I can get to a Moonblast. So I'll shield. I'm just gonna farm us down though and have a bunch of energy. Yeah, this is tough. I'm not sure if I'm playing this right. I just want to get this Moonblast off to potentially get that attack debuff. And also Psyshock is not that good of a move. So, and if they don't shield, which they don't, then we get this thing out of the way. Now we're 1-1. This is gonna be rough. Maybe Sack Swap. They can just counter us down at this point, right? I don't think we're gonna get to another Body Slam. Yeah. Probably not. We'll try. I don't think we're winning this. Escavalier is tough. I shouldn't have switched into my my only thing that's decent against it. Yeah, GG's. We didn't get there. It's okay. I shouldn't have switched into Gyarados. Maybe I should have like just switched into Sylveon in that situation, and then he would have probably gone in with. He may have gone in with his own Charmer then, and then we could have had Gyarados for Escavalier at least. But no, that's fine. That's fine.
Switcheroo. Are we gonna get hyper beamed again? Because this time I'm shielding it. I mean, we did win that game somehow, but man. Okay. Okay, well, we get the poison out, so that is something. I don't know if I should be going up to a crunch, maybe, but I mean, Aqua Tail is stab and spammy, so that's something. But this thing has Thunder Punch. Should we shield once and try to just like get a little more chip on it, perhaps? They might get to another Thunder Punch before we can get to an Aqua Tail. No, we get another Aqua Tail off. And then we'll just let the Thunder Punch go if they do another one. We get a shield, so that's good. Now I'm wondering if I should be fighting for Switch here. I might regret this, but I'm not going to shield it. We could have maybe Dragon Breath down. We'll see. Maybe I'll regret this afterwards, but here we are. We'll let this go. Might be a Dark Pulse. Hi Dom, how are you? How was the end of your stream? I need to build myself one of those Shadow Electivires. It looks way too fun. Well, we catch something. Probably a cross chop. Thank you for the shout out, Fish. I appreciate it. We love when we catch a cross chop on a Charmer. Okay. This is not unwinnable. They're going straight Seed Bomb here. I don't think they went up to a Shadow Ball. Too fun. We used another team at the end, which is what the short will be. Ooh, I'm excited to see the short tomorrow. That'll be fun. Oh, that would have been nice to get that off. What we'll do is we're just gonna lick this thing down, and then we'll have 2 moves for the Obstagoon. The Seed Bombs are gonna start adding up though. I don't think he gets to another one though. Okay, we'll start by throwing the Body Slam. Hopefully he shields the first one. Oh, frick, he called my... So smart! People are too smart. People are too smart. I should have just gone Superpower. The one time I'm like, I should have just gone double Superpower. That would have been the play. Really stupid. Really stupid. Why didn't I just go double Superpower? But I figured, like, you know how Superpower, like, drops you, but a Superpower is gonna take out a goon. Either way. Yeah, double Superpower was definitely the play. Silly, Johanna. Why am I trying to be all sneaky? Trying to get their shield first. Why don't they shield the Superpower? Well, it was a Body Slam. They were smart. They read my mind. Really stupid. That game was winnable. Mamaclimbs, not Mama Falls. Well, have you seen my streams? It's not often a lot of climbing. Well, I mean, this season I suppose no one is climbing, but you know what I mean. Let's see what we have. Time's up! We haven't even started yet! What is going on? What? I'm so confused. What just happened? Did I win? What is my app doing right now? When you hey now! I had a 4-1 before. No, that must have just not been a game, because I think we lost the first game, and we lost the second game, so I think that's right. These plays tonight. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It's so weird. it's there's so much strange things happening, but I don't think that counted as in battle, because it's not. I think we've already had 2 battles this set. If not, I got a loss. Oh, here we are. Empoleon start. Okay, this is fine. That was really strange. Oh my word. Now it's Mama times. Haha. Maybe I should just be building up to 2 superpowers and throwing 2 superpowers. But here we are throwing body slams, which are resisted, right, by the steel typing. So, yeah. Okay, I'm never gonna bait again. Like, I'm done baiting. I'm just gonna go superpower. I'm just gonna, from now on, I'll build up 2 superpowers and superpower them. And that's when they shield, of course, because why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they shield a superpower? I'm like more mad at myself for not figuring this out sooner, but that's okay. Here we are. Oh, and then, well, both of these moves are going to be resisted. And Empoleon is actually kind of tough. Okay. So we'll go in with our... We'll crunch it, and then we'll go in with our Sylveon, I suppose. Because we are resisting these Dragon Tails a lot. Mama times. Yes, I time. Before even starting a game, there's a timeout. What is going on? So strange. I'll shield. He might have more than one though. Yeah, he does. We live 1, right? Or we shield. I don't know. Okay, what do you have in the back? Get the Moonblast off, which is something. So maybe we'll get that attack drop. Or they don't shield. That's even better. Okay, I don't. I'm just gonna Dragon Breath him down. And I'm shielding in case this is like a... Okay, he Earthquakes me, that would have... We won that game somehow, even though we didn't superpower the Empoleon correctly. Next time there's an Empoleon lead, I will build up to 2 superpowers, and I will throw them both back to back. That is the plan. Okay. Mama whines? I'm not whining. Maybe a little bit. Maybe I'm whining a little bit. The right amount. Oh gosh, no. Game. Go back. Come back to me. Yes, please, Dom, keep me accountable. Because you know otherwise I won't do it. Is he just gonna go like straight Earthquake? I'm not gonna shield. He Earthquakes me. He quakes me. But I feel like that's not actually the best use of your... Okay, Ninetales. What do I have? Maybe my own Charmer? Or is this Powder Snow? It's Powder Snow. No? No, it's Powder Snow. Okay, so maybe not the best idea to go in with Sylveon here. Maybe just Dazzling Gleam or something. I just wanted to say the thing. You can always say the thing. That's funny. Oh, I love this Pokemon. Alolan Ninetales is a really cool Pokemon. What are you gonna come in with? A Moonblast may be a little over
the top here, but we'll throw the big move. Okay, we'll let this go. Go back in with Snorlax, maybe? Maybe not a good idea? I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Go in with the water Pokemon against the fire Pokemon. That's a good idea, I think. Okay. Well, now you are out of shields, my dear sir. I mean, I'm just gonna shield this whatever it is. I don't care if it's a flame charge, which it probably is, let's be honest. This Aqua Tail should... maybe not KO, I don't know how much it does, to be honest with you. That's enough. And then we have this thing. And we get a quit. Mamaclimbs wins. No. Now I said it wrong. Mama wins. Oh gosh. I'm too tired to make sense today. But you know, that's how it gets on this is my equivalent Friday. Or like, you know, after a week's work, I guess. Mewtwo? Ooh. Shadow Mewtwo! Why do I have a feeling that this is... oh, this thing's really... I mean, a Psy Strike is really gonna hurt. But I'm kinda interested to know how much it hurts. I probably should shield this. Yeah, wow, that does a lot. I just wanted to see how much it did for the science. But you know, Snorlax is a tank. It can take it. We'll shield this and get another body slam off. I probably could have maybe licked down there. It's such a weird thing to say. But yeah. Could have probably done that. But here we are. My Lotic. Dragon Tail my Lotic. I wonder if then we go in with... this thing has Surf and Hyper Beam or Surf and Blizzard. Do we go in with our own water type here? Or do we go in with the thing that resists? What would they have in the back? Is your video really blurry? Ooh, maybe it is blurry. Oh, I guess the game chose for me what I'm gonna go in with. So here we are. Yeah, it's fine on my end too, but maybe if you refresh the web browser you're on, but it could also be. And welcome in, SoSoFlow, by the way. Okay. They have a Sand Slash, a Powder Snow Sand Slash. Welcome in, I hope you're having a good day so far. This thing is actually pretty rough on my team. The Sand Slash. Can get another Aqua Tail off, and then we'll switch out and go into Sylveon and charm the steel Pokemon down, right? Because that's how that works. Loving the Snorlax, yes. It is a Hundo Snorlax that is meant for Master League, so not optimized for Deer Ultra League, but it's the only Snorlax I have double moved under 2500 CP, so that's the one we're using. And you know what? It's doing its job just fine. Okay. So now we'll shield. Okay, have a good night, Santiago. Thank you for stopping in. I think they're probably going to get to another Surf. Oh, no, they don't. Wonderful. Love to see it. And now I think we just try to charm down. Yep. We charmed him down. Okay, I'm glad the refresh helped. So, Sosa Flo. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, by the way. Yeah, it's so thick, and you know, having 15, 15, 15, the attacks might do a little more, which is nice. It might not be as bulky as Ultra League Snorlax should be, but it does fine. That's fine. I'm looking at Milwaukee and or Columbus. Oh, gotcha, for the regionals? That's awesome. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. I was originally thinking of going to Indianapolis, but I realized that there's a regionals in Milwaukee, which is much closer to where I live. So that's probably where I'll end up going to. I mean, I'm not gonna be playing at all. I did not hit Legend in Season 9 nor 10, but I will definitely come and cheer people on. And, you know, it's fun to actually attend an in-person Pokemon event, and especially a PvP-focused one, so I think that'll be a lot of fun. And it's only a few-hour drive for us. Well, my husband, my son, and I will probably try to make like a trip out of it, maybe go by Chicago or something while we're out there. Okay, I do want to catch these little Eggos because I have a hundo execute that I want to get enough Excel for to make a Great League execute one day when I have the dust to do so, which will be never. Let's see here. You got 2 of them in Australia, and I want to play both. Awesome. So there's the one in Perth, and then where's the other one, Fish? Is that like, is it Sydney or is it somewhere else? Now I have to work out how Open Great League works. Yeah, right, because you never play Open Great League. You always play the restricted metas, right? That's awesome. That's really cool. Yeah, I wonder if people are gonna go just meta, or I mean, we know what was the one person who used I guess Cresselia is kind of meta-ish. No, thank you. Okay, Empoleon. Oh, sneak. I'm letting him get all the water falls through, I guess. Any team suggestions? I've heard like Azumarill is pretty good, and I heard that, what's it called, the Medicam. I don't know. Treviant's pretty good. Oh gosh, yeah, I mean, I feel like you'll do amazing with whatever team you end up choosing, Fish. You're just a really, really good battler, so. Oh yeah, we got the defense ball, that's something. We can shield and maybe Aqua Tail it. I don't think that's gonna do enough though. I don't know why I shielded there. That was probably really stupid, but here we are. Double superpower! Yes, 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 I know that. I know. They shielded and I farmed them down. That feels bad. That feels bad. And now we're gonna get our Charmer on the Machamp. And they have no shields left. That does feel bad. And now we get our normal type on their Ghost. Hello? Are you just gonna let me lick you down? At that point, dude, just top left if you're gonna do that. Come on now. So what's going on, guys?
Maybe he did lag out. I mean, that could have very well happened. But I think we were winning this game regardless. Because Sylveon was really good against... Double Psychic? Overachiever. See? Told you. I remember the double SP. We didn't get to use it that time though, but here we are. No DD Noctowl and Greg, only one Psychic. Deoxys. No, I don't have a lot built for Ultra League, unfortunately. If that's what you're referring to. No. Oh, you meant for Fish's team, for Great League. Yes, all of those are amazing too. Sorry, I'm not following with chat. I'm reading now and understanding the context of these comments. Getting video started for tomorrow, Dom. That's exciting. Are you, you said you were gonna use some material from the last team you did? What team did you use, or do you not want to spill the beans? What team you used for the latter part of your stream? I mean, I guess I could have tuned in and looked, but I was setting up for my own stream. Ooh. I don't think this is a great, like, okay, laggity lag. Because he is resisting my licks. But, I mean, at least I can body slam him, right? Blaze Trev Weavile. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I love Weavile seems like such a cool Pokemon. I've never really used it in PvP, but man, it seems like it would pack a punch. Like very high attack. I feel like my opponent is lagging a lot, but I'm not entirely sure. Double FB. What's FB? Or was it? Oh no, what am I doing? Yeah, switch the... Why don't you switch the Charmer into the Poison, Johanna? See, I've been doing this kind of stuff all evening. Oh, Focus Blast. That's exciting. No, maybe Shield a Sludge Bomb. This is all calculated, you guys. You will see. It's so bad. I guess I was thinking, oh, I can't switch my water Pokemon into... But Gyarados is flying water, so grass is neutral. So what am I doing? Here we are. That's okay. We live and we learn. Ryan, yes, congrats. I heard you won the ring. That's amazing. Well played. Now they're gonna farm down my Snorlax. This is probably a terrible idea. But that's okay. We make terrible choices sometimes. At least now they are out of... They have 2 moves. Shuck blushes and runs back into hidey hole. That's funny. Okay, GG's. They outplayed me and I played poorly because you don't switch a Charmer into a Poison. There's basic typing knowledge that I don't always have. Well, now I'm doing this stupid thing where I'm letting them farm me down. But they only had a few Snarls to farm down, not an entire Giratina that had to be licked down. So there's that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Typing 101. Charm, not good against poison. That was actually an honest mistake though. I was thinking, okay, I'm not going to switch my water Pokemon into the grass Pokemon, but Gyarados would have definitely been the better option out of those two. But here we are. Here we are. I just do it for the content, so give you guys something to laugh about. Let's be honest. Ryan, I have to go back and yeah, glad you guys seen your stream. I haven't I didn't stream last week because I wasn't feeling very well and I had a like 4 days of like 12-hour shifts essentially. So it felt nice to have a week when I didn't stream. Actually, I think I needed that. Although streaming is something that brings me a lot of joy. So, do we live whatever this is? I don't know. I think we do. Don't boost. But yeah, so I asked Fish if I could stream another day this week, and you know he was fine with it, and I figured I would stream twice this week because why not? Kind of make up for last week. But glad to have you here, Dom. Ooh, Giratina. So I think we go in with our Charmer here, no? I just see something about Fish needing an adult. I need to read the context here after I'm done charming down this. Neither of these are really good against this thing, unfortunately. I'll shield the first one, I guess. Twice as much MC. Oh no. I mean, does a Rock Slide probably KOs, right? I think I'm gonna shield here. I'm not sure if that's the best. I just need to get more chip damage on this thing. Oh, please let me get there. Please let me get there. Thank you. Because I know that my Sylveon can handle Giratina, probably, but it'll be difficult to handle this thing, so. Okay, at least we're even on shields now, but charming down a steel Pokemon will be tough. Oh, they still let me have some life on this thing. Probably maybe should have stayed in then. And here we are. They're just gonna Rock Slide me into Oblivion, so we'll just Moonblast this thing. Get that out of the way. I don't want to be like whatever other moves they have. Shadow Sneak probably. I'm having one of those crises where my fridge and pantry are full of stock and I still have nothing to eat. You know what? Being an adult, the hardest thing sometimes is to decide what to have for dinner. I am not even kidding. Like, it is not okay. We charmed down the steel, so there's that. And you know, I'm glad to hear that you have so much food. That's awesome. But it makes the decision so much harder. It's like, man, what do I pick? What do I eat? It's like the hardest question. Ryan, it was Obsidian, right? I need to rewatch The Ring. I wasn't able to watch it live because I believe I was at work when it was happening, but I have to watch it and see what team you were using. That's awesome. Okay, this time we're gonna build up to 2 superpowers and we're gonna superpower it. Let's see here, Dom, if this works. Oh, it was Nemesis. Oh, very cool. And now I'm even more interested because I am having such a hard time building for Nemesis. I have like 3 different team compositions. Oh, it's your favorite so far? Oh my gosh, I'm happy to hear that. I am just like
not loving it so far, but it's probably because I haven't settled on a team yet. I'm sure I'll like it more once I've settled. I have 3 different teams built, and I am not sure what to do about it. Okay, but now they shield because I was building up so freaking much energy. We'll just let this go.
Mama, we made a video on pairings. I think I saw something that you and Enhoff posted, or Enhoff posted a video about that in the, oh, now I didn't even see what it shows here. This is not a good match here. In the Girls.pvp Discord, I think I saw something about that. So I'll have to look at that. I have a few cores in mind. I think I'm actually having more issues with what bodyguards to choose, more so than the like fighter and anti-fighter. I have a few favorites that I'm definitely going to be using. But so far I've signed up for 3 different tournaments, and I'm using the same team for 2 tournaments, and one different team for one of the tournaments. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I usually try to stick with somewhat of a similar team because then you kind of learn the matchups better. But, you know, is this the last cup of the season? I don't know. I've never played through a Sylph season before. So how many cups are left this season? I don't even know. Are they at a side shot or are they at a moonblast? I should be counting probably. I'll shield. They're at a side shot. That's okay. What do they have in the back? And can we charm it down? Haha! Yes, we can. Yeah, the bodyguards are all over the map. They might actually be able to shadow sneak me into... Okay. Well, as long as we can, like, get there... Oh, we did get the attack falls. That's something. As long as we can get them low enough, we might be able to Dragon Breath them down with our whatever remains of our Gyarados. I don't know if we're winning this. It's gonna be really close. Because we're really low on Gyarados, aren't we? Oh, we might win this. Oh yeah! We won! That's great. Okay, let me catch up on chat. It was so long ago, but one of my friends from Australia had me try a cookie from Australia. Tim Tams was so good. I want some right now. That does sound good. Tim Tams, what kind of cookie is that? And Sosa was saying you would love to shoutcast the ring. That would be cool. And yeah, we talked about the video on the pairings. I will definitely check that out. Like I said, I have a few teams that have potential. I just am not like super comfortable with... I feel like a lot of these Pokemon are very squishy compared to Obsidian had so many bulky Pokemon like Umbreon, Fortress, Deoxys, like there's just so much. Whereas this meta has a lot more squish. So I'm trying to get some bulk in there where possible. Vegemite is his special thing. I'm not a huge fan, but I've tried it. I used to work for like this weird novelty store back in Sweden. We sold all sorts of weird things. We sold these like hot sauces that had like 1.5 million on the Scoville scale or something like that. Like, but we also sold Vegemite and Marmite, which is like the UK version of it, I think. And people could try that too. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like it, but I think it's one of those things you must have grown up with to enjoy. What everyone's liking Quag. Yeah, I like Quag because it's like the one bulky Pokemon, right? I do have it on one of my teams actually. I like Quag a lot. It's such a funny looking Pokemon. It's just adorable. We love it. I just don't love how nukey both of its moves are. Like it has Mud Shots, which is, you know, quick to gain energy, but like Stone Edge is the lower energy move, which is, you know, so it's slow. It's very slow. But it's great. That's what it's supposed to do as a mud boy. And it even, you know, has play against flyers and other things weak to rock, so that's great. And Fish, I can relate to the pretty sure Vegemite is a prank we play in tourist. That's how I feel about Swedish salt licorice. I bring it to work occasionally because I love it, and I will like, oh, do you want to try this? And people like will take a bite and they'll like look at me in disgust, be like, how can you eat this and enjoy it? It is, I love it. My mom told me when she was pregnant with me, she was craving salt licorice, and so my mom and I are the only two in my family that enjoy salt licorice, and I'm not sure if that's related at all, but some random information for you guys. So, thank you, Fish. Thank you. You know what? And it's very salty, so it's kind of similar to Vegemite. It's not the same flavor, of course, but it's, yeah, I like it. I'm glad you like it too. Okay. We have a Umbreon. Speaking of thick boys. I really want to build an Umbreon for Ultra League one day. One day. But there's so many things I want to build. Should I just go... No, I shouldn't go superpower to begin with. Probably Body Slam is better anyway. Stab, right? Double SP. But for this matchup, do I really want to debuff myself that early? Really? This is gonna be a long mirror. Two tanks against each other. Although, okay, fine. I'll try building up to 2 superpowers. Fine. I will try it. I'm sure they'll shield them. Watch them shield. Or maybe Umbreons just don't shield things because, you know, it can take anything. This will probably just tickle, by the way. No, it did something. It did more than a body slam. Well, they win, but we got it low, right? I'm going with Gyarados. See if we can Dragon Breath it down. Okay, a Muck. A Wild Muck appears. Well, I'm glad we see it on here instead of on Sylveon, I suppose. So, it's running Snarl. So is that then Dragon Pulse and Sludge Wave, right? Or Sludge, whatever. The Sludge move. I guess Sylveon's kind of neutral against it, but it does have access to the poison moves, which we want to try to avoid. No, we have the Spinning Ball of Death. Okay, we'll let this go. It's going to come down to our last 2 Pokemon here, because we're not willing to shield anything. Oh, and we have a Mandibus, and we have a Quit. That was unfortunate. That was weird. That was a triple, Wait. Oh, for a second I thought that might have been Astro's team, but no, he has triple Dark team too, but he has Obstagoon instead of Umbreon. Otherwise that would have been really similar. Okay, guys, we got another 4-1 in the Open Ultra League with a non-Excel line, so there's that. We love to see it. I don't even know how many sets I have left. I'm not keeping track. And we get a Phantom! Yes, I need the candies for my Ultra League Trevenant that has yet to be built because my list of Pokemon to build is endless and will never be empty. Yeah, the 2 superpowers back to back, that's what did it. But there was a few I don't remember what I threw, like 1 or 2 body slams before then. But yes, the double superpowers was definitely the key there. That was the key. So far, I think we've only had positive sets today. Well, now I'm jinxing myself hard. Because that's what I do. I don't even know, is this my final set or my 4th set? I got a 3-2, a 4-1, I think I got another 3-2, and then a 4-1. I think this is my last set. Okay, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you, bye-bye. Now we're running into all the Excel stuff. Oh, hello, 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 hello. I have Aqua Tail, but I know Rock Slide. Rock Slide's gonna hurt. Okay, they shield. I mean, if they're gonna shield, maybe I'll shield. Yes, Doms, I'd be down. I would be happy to do a duo on our stream. It will not be as, you know, my overlay is not as fancy as yours, but we'll make it work. And yes, Fish, we can do like a trio. That'd be even better. Even more fun. Yeah, Fish, Dom is expecting some Tim Tams in the mail. I don't know if they're gonna keep very well across the, however far you need to. I mean, we kind of need Switch here, don't we? I don't think we can Dragon Breath down, can we? Yeah, we can, okay. Now I just hope that whatever else they have in the back is not weak to our dear Snorlax. Oh, Gyarados is getting a lot of... Okay, so we will go in with our Sylveon. We're just going to wait out the timer a little bit. This is gonna be tough. Talonflame up a shield is tricky. This is an XL, beautiful XL team, and they're gonna flame charge me, and then they're going to Brave Bird me, and then my Snorlax will be gone. Gone. And they're at the next move, which will maybe even a flame charge will be enough at this range, probably. Yeah, they're probably just flame charging again, and then like another incinerate maybe will be enough. Oh, we get a body slam. No, we don't get the body slam. Okay, gosh. Okay, so in this scenario, Switch was actually not that important because I'm trying to think how I could have played that differently. Maybe just, yeah, because I mean, if we didn't get Switch, we would have had, what's it called? Scrafty on Snorlax, and that's not good. Maybe we should have just let Snorlax go, and then, no, but then Sylveon on our, yeah, that was a tough team for us, I think. Just in, yeah, I don't think there was, yeah, maybe we could have won that somehow, but... Different flavors of Tim Tams. Last one I had one was probably 11 years ago. Wow. I see they have them in Vegemite flavor. Yum. Okay, double SP. Double SP, right? Double SP. We'll see if it goes. That goes straight Earthquake, which I think is actually good for us. I don't think that's the right DPE wise.
Oh no! No! That's okay, they switched out. Caught the superpower on the Giratina. That's fine. Double SP. You don't know about the double SP? Ah, see? Just happened. Yep. That's true. They did switch out. That's okay. We have an answer for Giratina. We have two fairly okay answers, actually. Okay, that's fine. I hope... Maybe I should have just gone Moonblast. That's probably the better. Oh, I didn't. I got a refund, but I guess we're doing Psyshock. Might get to another one. Okay. They have one Pokemon left. What do you have? They have a Cresselia. We'll do this, I think. Which maybe not the smartest thing I've ever done in my life. I guess you better start shielding something. Any particular reason for non-Excel team? The biggest reason being that I don't have any Excels for Ultra League. Yeah, that's a very totally okay question to ask. Oh, Moonblast, I should have shielded that. It's okay. Now I have to shield. Welcome in, Pied Piper, by the way. Yeah, I don't have any Excels built, basically, for Ultra League. You know, most of the Pokemon I built in the last, I don't know how long I've been playing now. A couple of months, actually. I mean, since October. It's been like half a year I've been PvPing. I can't call myself a new PvPer anymore. Can we get to a... Or we'll just do this. We'll take the... Because we're almost at a crunch. For the spice. For the spice. Right? Maybe a Body Slam here is enough anyway. Yeah, I mean, I will build some Excel stuff. I have a rank 1. Ooh, this will be tough. Okay, I have an... Oh no, what am I doing? Okay, I guess we're taking the move on Sylveon. Sorry for drawing out this game, by the way. I'm just doing such weird things. Okay, and then we'll just Aqua Tail it for good measure, and then we're at GG's. Sorry, I'm so bad at speaking and battling at the same time. But yes, I have a rank 1 Fortress that I really, really want to build for Ultra League. I don't know how much play Fortress has. I just know that it's like, it's a tank in Great League, but it's an absolute tank in Ultra League. And I really love Fortress. It was like one of my MVPs during Obsidian. And I would love to use it in, I mean, it doesn't want to see a Talonflame, for sure. But it would be fun to try running it. I don't know what I would run it with, but that would be like my first Excel. Me too. I was on voice chat with Fish and Buck for the ring, and it bamboozled my brain. The Fortress, or what are you talking about? Bamboozled your brain. Okay, let me see here, Dom, what you were writing about throwing, because I want to read it out. Let's see here. One thing that trainers are getting used to are having double back-to-back throws. Sometimes, depending on Pokemon and their CMP, I'll throw before the double move, then watch for the catch. Smart. So, like, not quite build up to 2, but almost 2, and then, like, watch them switch out. That's smart. Talking about battling live. Yes, sorry. I'm very impressed with people that are able to do that. I'm not yet quite able to do that, obviously, if it's not evident. But yeah. Sorry, Ryan. My brain's not working today. But that makes sense now when I reread your comment.
Right? You should start streaming, actually, first of all. But yeah, it's also good practice for the battling and the talking at the same time. For sure. Okay, Talonflame. Now we're gonna see, now we're seeing all the Excel teams here. We haven't, like, seen a ton of talents. 2, 3... lag. Maybe they'll shield this. Nope, they let it go because they know they live it. Okay, we'll come in with Gyarados and farm down. Did you do any catch cup? I did in the beginning of the week. I had, like, before people were actually building, like, meta stuff, because then it got boring. Like, I saw Bastion on catch cup. And then I'm like, I'm done. And I saw a bunch of Hydro Cannon, Swampert. And you know what? I'm sure people actually did find, like, good... they might have had Mudkips and Elite TMs and they wanted to build it this week, which is awesome. But I thought it was really fun the first day or two because people were using these crazy things that were spawning. Like, I used a shiny Parasect that I found, and I'm like, this is a nice one. It wasn't half bad for PvP. I'm like, I'm gonna use this. Parasect wasn't actually that terrible. It was kind of fun. And I also ended up using a one-moved Lantern that I found in the wild. It was almost at 1500 already, so it just had Spark and Thunderbolt. And then I had a Sudowoodo, which was also only single moved, so kind of like had Parasect and 2 answers to like Flyers and Fires and Flyers and Fire Pokemon in the back. It was kind of working out. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I don't know, have they used the shield yet? Maybe they have. They have, okay. Oh, okay, this is tough. This is very tough. I don't even know how much, like, a Moonblast does. I kind of want to figure that out. This is a top leftable game with a steel in the back. Let's see how much a Moonblast does to a steel. Probably not enough. I mean, probably nothing. Yeah. But Charm is strong. Yeah, I was mentioning before, I got 2 shiny Paras within like a week, so I decided to evolve one into a Parasect, and the other one we caught something. I still don't think we're winning this, guys, but here we are. One can hope. It does sound. I don't know what's on this playlist. I have to check what's currently playing here. Swing Rabbit. Yeah, it is kind of scary sounding, isn't it? GG's, but you know what? We made it pretty close for being against the steel, I have to say. Yeah, it's kind of a funky remix. I'm just playing this like copyright-free happy list on Spotify that I like, but it is kind of funky. Let's see here. My God. Lyle, did you guys just get through the podcast with like 100 questions? Thanks for the shout out, Fish. I am surprised you guys are already done. It's only what? Like, it's not even midnight there, you guys. DJ Mama and Jams, yeah. I don't know. I don't choose the music. Someone else who made the Spotify list chose it, and okay. Well, I hope the podcast went well, Lyle. Almost 4.5 hours. I suppose you may have started a little earlier then, because I know the guys, when they do their podcast, they go into like the next day usually recording. 4.5 hours is a long time to record. Is that how long the podcast is gonna be? 4.5 hours? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. But I'm actually not sorry at all. I'm excited to hear the podcast. Fine, let's let this go. 4.5 hours is a long time though to be recording a podcast. I feel like everyone made it their mission this week to just give you guys a bunch of questions to ask, so my Matsundin pronunciation? I better... Okay, this is actually where we want to see this. Is this gonna be Blastoise in the back? Is this gonna be a triple Kanto starter clone team? Yeah, I have a very high hopes. Ooh, and get the defense ball. This is great actually. We will shield. I'm excited to hear it, Lyle. I think we live one. Barely. Now the question is, oh, we don't. Oh, throw the move, maybe. Oh, that's fine. I didn't know we lived with like 1 HP. That's okay. No, it was not a triple Kanto starter. That would have been cool. I would have loved to see a Blastoise in the back. This is a Confusion Cresselia. Maybe we get the defense drop, or I don't know. Nope, they shield it. Probably should have gone for the Psyshock. For the Seagull doesn't shut up. They can probably just Confusion me down here. I don't think a Psyshock will do it. So I should have definitely baited there, which was definitely my win con. The Psyshock will not do enough here, I don't think. Because Cresselia is too much of a tank. Nope, it doesn't do enough. It does not do enough, but it was pretty close. So, should have baited the Psyshock. But I figured that they thought that I was going to bait the Psyshock, so that's why I went straight for the Moonblast. But, you know, here we are. Let's see here. Yeah, it was very long. Seagull doesn't... Shut up. He talks a lot, but you guys had a lot of questions to get through, so I always love to listen to long podcast episodes though. It's great. You have like a few days worth of listening. It's perfect. Okay, Dom, is this the double superpower one again? I build up to double... Okay, here we go. There they are. Okay, we'll start with a body slam. Maybe I should just do superpower. I'm at like 100 energy. I don't know, something close to 100. Yeah, we get the shield. That's kind of what I figured. Now we can superpower. Total lick down. I don't want to lick a Volwalren down. It's boring. I think we can take whatever this is, even with a defense fall. Earthquake. Just
still live it. Just get some chip on this thing. And then we'll go into Gyarados. I think he has a 2. They're probably going to Flame Charge, but I will shield just in case they go straight Brave Bird here. Yeah. I wonder if I can just Dragon Breath it down. I don't think they're at... Yeah, now I said a Brave Bird. Now I can definitely Dragon Breath it down. Probably... Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have thrown the Crunch. I should have just thrown the Aqua Tail. But here we are. Aqua Tail would have probably been enough there. I mean, it would have for sure been enough, but I don't think it matters all that much here. Okay, we'll throw the Crunch. I think we have a little bit of residual energy on our Snorlax, so we can do that. And then I hope they throw something. Yeah, they have to throw something. Yeah, they quit. I mean, they had that lag in the beginning. So that was kind of unfortunate, but at least I didn't have to lick a whole wall run down. At least we had a little bit to play for at the end there. Okay, okay. Last set was negative. So we had 4 positive sets and 1 negative set. And at the last set, I believe this is my last set for the day. At the last set I said, ooh, we've had positive sets all evening. And I was surprised because I don't do very well in Ultra League. And then I said, now I jinxed myself. And I did. First negative set, but that's okay. Yeah, that was all my battles for today. Pokemon-a-hun, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good evening. We're actually just finishing up here. So yeah, I played my 5 sets today. It went okay. I'm excited for Halloween Cup tomorrow though. You don't sell yourself short. Aw. Thank you. Yeah, I was enjoying the team. It was kind of a play on like Dinio's team that he always used in Ultra League. It's not a Shadow Snorlax, it's a Hundo Snorlax from Master League, but it did its thing. And then I don't have a Kingdra, so I used a Dragon Breath Gyarados and Sylveon in the back. And, you know, it was doing things. It worked well. Okay, who do we want to raid today? Ali Tia PvP is live. Might want to raid her. And thank you for following Mario DJ Z33. Mario. Oh yeah, here it is, the shiny Parasect, Kitty Parasect. Which I cannot take credit for that name. Astro Zombie. Astro had it on his... Speaking of Paris, that would have been funny if I got a 3rd shiny Paris within like 2 weeks. Oh, do you guys see that CP? Oh. Why not? Why am I wasting balls here? Just getting the ball. Yeah, you did get hit at the very end. We just finished up our sets, but yeah, we have had a good night. Thank you for asking. I would have booked a flight to use a trade if I had been. Yes, if I ever catch another one, Ryan, it is yours. I will save it for you. No worries. But I'm sure you'll catch another one before I get there, so... Before, you know, you'll catch one before I catch another one for sure. Okay, let's see who we want to raid today. Wild Susan Boyle is playing Pokemon Go. I'll give you anything I have. Lyles has 2 too. So you might be able to get one from him. Okay, does chat have any preferences as to who I raid? Otherwise, I will probably just raid Ali Tia. She does have a fair amount of viewers already, though. I'm trying to see if there's anyone that has less. That is currently playing Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go GBL.
just looking up different people here. Ultra League. No. I want the female sound out. Yeah, I haven't even hatched either one of them yet. But then again, I haven't been walking around a lot recently, and I haven't been battling a lot of the leader rockets yet. I just...
Which page did I just get to? I have to now, though. I have to do Arlo and Cliff still.
And then get the Latias or whatever after that. Yeah, I hope so too. It would be cool to have one for sure. Salazzle seems like a really fun Pokemon for sure. Okay, we'll raid Allie. Yeah, it seems like very, very unlikely to hatch one. I agree. Okay, I believe the next stream is going to be Lily Bear, which will be early tomorrow morning, North American time. She will be... At that point, you guys will have... No, it's Niantic time, isn't it? When it switches over. So she'll be playing Ultra League and... or Catch Cup, depending on what she chooses. Dom, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. And we'll talk about the do or the tree or whatever we're doing soon. And then, let me see, I'm streaming again on Thursday, and then Fish is streaming on Wednesday as well. That'll be kind of like later evening our time, I believe, or maybe that'll be Wednesday his time, but Tuesday our time. Tuesday evening our time, I think. Perfect. Yeah, of course. Thank you everyone for stopping by for this kind of impromptu Monday stream. But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday, and then we'll have Lily Bear tomorrow. We'll have, yeah, Fish tomorrow as well, and this weekend we'll have Fish as well. So, let me see here. Okay, I believe we are about to raid Allie, so make sure to tell her hi and refresh your feed when you get to her channel. And I hope everyone has an amazing evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. We had a lot of fun playing in the Ultra League and the Go Battle League. It was good times. It's good times. Okay, so stick around and we will raid Allie. Okay. Bye, guys.